That's right. 12 Indian companies announced investments in the United States that totals over $1.1 billion. So this is another shot in the arm as far as India-US ties are concerned. In fact, these announcements, they span across aerospace, defense, energy, advanced manufacturing and AI. In fact, we're given to understand that this is the largest number of announcements that have been made from a single delegation. In fact, the companies include Sterlite Technologies, Abhyuday Bharat Group, Polyhose, Roche AI, Jindal Pipe, Azraxa, Jivo Wellness are amongst the companies that have made these announcements. In fact, Jindal Pipe USA has made announcements worth $87 million, Azraxa $2 million, Tectome $7.5 million. And of course, after these announcements were made, we also heard from a bunch of key US officials. Yesterday, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick spoke about how America does not want America first, does not mean America alone. And today we also heard from William Kimmett, who's the US Undersecretary in the Commerce Department. He said that the US is witnessing a new phase in its economic relationship with India that's marked by rising investments, technology partnerships, and industrial collaboration. In fact, the Deputy US Secretary of State, Christopher Landau, also said he spoke about the US-India trade deal, and he said that both the sides are very close to a trade deal and they need to get over last set of hurdles. Then there were also comments that were made by Rick Switzer, the Deputy USTR, Kevin Hassett, Director, National Economic Council of the United States, and several other key US officials who were here at the SelectUSA Summit to make a pitch to investors. Investors from at least 100 plus countries have gathered here. Representatives from these countries have gathered here. And of course, the US is making a pitch for companies to come here in America and establish their manufacturing, because this is something that this administration is focused on.